Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to some more Anno Thyself here in Anno 117 Pax Romana. Let's make sure I didn't mess anything up here. Hello, me. Hello, me. Hey, right back at you, buddy. All right, let's do this. Where are we here? Where's my life right now? Hey, Mauricio, what's up? How you doing, my friend? More ham, building the best ancient city in the world, as much as budget allows. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the key phrasing right there. As much as budget allows. As long as the accounting department doesn't come down on me. How are you doing? Good to see you. All right. How come we have no music? Did I... Oh, right as I say that. Right as I say that. Okay. So, let's see where we are. So, we have this island. But we also have Albion. And we just started Albion, I believe, in the last episode. So where is my Albion Island? So I got this one right here. What is that? Pendwifer? So it's somewhere over here. Oh, here we go. Now... I gotta bring, like, ox or something from this island. I don't have any other islands, right? No. So I gotta bring, like, ox or something, because let's go back here on my main island. But these guys... Yeah, no, it wasn't this. Yeah, here it was. An ox farm. And dairy cannot be produced. This good must be produced in another province. Oh, I can't even produce the dairy here. Alright. So let's go back to Albion. I gotta produce some, like, oxen or something and milk them, I'm assuming. So what can I build here? If we're looking at this... That's right, the ponies. I need to go get... like a pony farm or something. Which boat is mine? The Nifty Smith. And this one is... all the way over here. Alright, so we're gonna go take a look at this island, because there's some ponies there. So Mr. Nifty Smith, you go that way. So let's unpause. We can get this going.
You struck me a knight, but you act a knave.
What the hell did I do to you? Alright, so let's take a look at this island, though. Make sure everybody is okay.
There's worse than an evening at the hearth, listening to some old mumbo-jumbo.
Yeah, so everybody here seems pretty good.
It's not getting hold of me now.
Oh, I must have mistakenly paused that thing.
Decent scran on cockles. Shells are handy too.
So olive oil and amphora. Can I even produce that stuff here? Yeah, no, look at that. I can't even... Alright, so I need to make a trade route where basically I'm bringing dairy, or whatever that thing was, and I need to bring back some olive oil and amphora. Because I can't make those here. But I can make sausages. And I think I'm doing that. No. A donkey mill. Alright. We need a wheat farm. Now, why did I make a big empty hole right here? Yeah, we got the woodcutter there. I could kind of cut into their space there. Now this guy needs to be away from civilized society, so yeah, we'll just do this. Put the little piglet farm over there. What does it need? Oh, we need to make these things. Alright, a mud dryer. Ah, okay, okay. So let's put this out here. Oh, this is all taken up right there. Okay. So we'll put it like right here. We'll get a nice little road going that way. So we got our mud dryer. Now we need a tiller. Fire where's fire safety? Hey, Super Frank, what's up? Good evening. Quick detour. Found the transportation electricity screen we talked about. Oh, nice. Yeah, in Victoria 3. Switching to electric PMs is now way easier. Switch PMs nationwide. Queue necessary. Power plants. The electricity needs kicks in instantly when you switch. Yep. Switch PMs back. Wait for plants to be built. Then mass switch PMs nationwide back without shortages. Yeah, that sounds like a cool little plan right there. Electricity, I think, is such a good PM in that game. And it really helps with pop satisfaction too when they all start using it. Yeah, we'll just put it right there. But yeah, isn't that screen such a great find? When you can finally find the, like, a nationwide screen of what you need for that. Now, the only thing that's kind of annoying about that screen is you can't filter it. So, if you have investment rights in other countries, you're going to see their buildings too. And I wish there was a way to just filter all that stuff out. Alright, we need a charcoal burner. But this really needs to be put away. Like, far away from people. Yeah, like, can we just leave it right in the corner here? And let's... There we go. Hey, YouTube Super Frank. Best screen in game. Almost as satisfying as seeing all mass migrations worldwide going into your country. Yep. I know how you feel. When I first found out about that screen, I was like, this changes everything. It's so satisfying to find. Oh, okay, we lost our little thing here. Let's make sure everybody is still good here. We don't have any major pressing issues? No? Alright. Well then let's go back to Albion, because we need to get those little ox people.
Done.
Yeah, sorry, I switched to Twitch when I exceed the character limit on YouTube. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh man, all these little intricacies of these different streaming places, all their rules and everything. Wait, where's my boatman? Oh, right off the shore. Yeah. So we want you over here. I thought I had set up this island before the last stream ended. I don't know. Maybe not. So we got tin and granite. Right, that thing can go away. So let's get this guy over here. Alright. Yeah, so let's do this. We can afford it. Let's set ourselves up. Yeah, we'll get a patron god soon. Oh no, we don't need pause, but are we... Do we have an abundance? Yeah, we have an abundance of stuff, so I might not put wood people here. So let's send you back over here. What is this guy waiting for? Oh.
The Eternal City hungers, and it falls on us to feed her. Such is my duty as Procurator, and your duty as Governor. Make whatever arrangements you see fit in order to provide.
New orders from the Empire's heartlands, an extraordinary taxing demand of Albionic produce. Can I count on you to aid in this collection? I mean, I wish you'd tell me what it is I need to procure. Alright, let's just say yes and figure it out. Oh, 300 wheat and 15 iron ore. Yikes. Okay. We gonna need some wheat farms. What's this guy's problem?
Living things
Oh.
need room to spread and flourish.
I forgot about the cultivation. We'll figure out the god later. Aren't I researching something about this? Yeah, can use meadows. Oh, we need to house some smiths. So
We exert a degree of taxation on the local tribes here, in exchange for their autonomy. The Okapo, however, have yet to provide their share.
I need a noble. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I can make those people on this island. Or if I'm locked in everywhere. Alright, well, let's get... See, I don't understand, though... Pony population. But I don't have any option to make those people. Nor people make those things. Alright, well, let's make our houses. I'll figure it out. Alright, let's just move. I don't know why this bugs me, but we'll move this here. And then we'll make some houses. Alright, so we need one each of those. So let's go back over here. I won't create an actual trade yet. I'm just gonna...
What could you possibly require?
You know, I don't like that guy's tone. I do not like his attitude. Oh no, actually we don't need that, but... We'll take about 40 of those. This way we can start off with everything we need. We might need some tiles, but whatever. And now you go back over here.
Time flies, as do we.
Now where, oh where? So we've got some mountain slots over here. I could put it all over here. Yeah, like if I put it right here, and then we'll put a warehouse over here, I can also use these mountain slots. And then we'll connect the roads. Oh, how perfect. Oh, of course I hit the wrong damn button.
There are signs of public unrest.
Oh, come on, people.
There are signs of public unrest.
What's your problem? See, this happened last time. I don't know why they're upset. Alright, let's see if we can... Let's see additional game content. Oh. Isn't there like a Civlopedia here? No. Time of day.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
No. Oh, well, we do have a workforce shortage. Oh. Well, no, but that's because of the... Yeah, that's because of the unrest. People aren't working. Okay. We're gonna look this up. Let's see. Anno 117.
Living on top of
What
one
causes
has its
unrest?
benefits. Even the dogs have many friends.
Low population, happiness, poor working conditions, lack of basic needs. Hey, Emperor Renard, what's up, what's up? How you doing? Good to see ya. How have you been? You know, oh, Control L, finally. Pin the tooltip. What? Control plus L. There we go. Okay. Hey, Jack, what's up? How you doing, my friend? How's your day going? Or your night, I should say. Oh yeah, just ended your Japanese lesson for the day. Emperor Renard, nice, that's right, I forgot it. So how's that going? Sounds like it's going well, you're still with it? Very cool. Some unrest, but no additional tooltip. So nothing that's gonna tell me why. Not doing too bad. Debating about whether I should try 1.1 again on E5. Yeah, I'm trying it again. I think I've decided. I think the next series will be Holland. So I'm starting up another 1.1 Holland run. Although it's funny, they just released an update to the beta. It's now 1.1.1. I don't know what they changed though. All right, well, let's okay. What is it that these guys are missing? In an AI observe run I did Holland, still got attacked by France, but that was before this patch. Yeah, see, I kind of want to see what the aggression of England and France is going to be on me, so that I don't get if this is still a situation where you get annihilated early on. Although I have to say they changed the appearance of the starting leader is Holland. I grew, and his son. I've grown attached to those guys. Now they look completely different. Oh, pretty good. Nice. Very good. Glad to hear it's going well. Okay, so we are losing some happiness from this murder and poison. So we got about 26 minutes left. Or is that 26 seconds? Oh, that might be seconds. Oh, here we go. Unrest. Oh no, it's just telling me the effects. This is incredibly unhelpful. I suppose it might be the workforce. So we got a bunch of Libertas people.
Desperate enough.
We're now a minor town. Alright. So let's upgrade away. They definitely need to fix it. Imagine you are a brand new player to Paradox Games and you play the recommended country Holland just to get annihilated by France. Yeah. I have to say though, so the very first run I did was as Holland in the game because it was one of the recommended ones.
Glory. Almost equals my own.
Aqueductos, not aqueduct.
Oh, I should have been having these things face the wrong way. Or the right way. Can I turn them around? I don't remember getting, like, annihilated like that. There must have been, like, updates that changed that all up. Alright, so now we need to build more houses. Oh, now we're really, like, into that thing's territory. Version 1.x.y is already funny. A Minecraft subversion in Minecraft subversions are normal. Currently, it's on version 1.20.10. Minecraft is on version 1 of anything. That's crazy. There was never a 2.0 of Minecraft. That game's been around like forever now, right? I recommend France. Yeah, I mean, I need to play one as France. France is massive though, but you have the upper hand in the 100 Years' War. This is true. The last major patch before 1.1 made the AI more aggressive. That's okay. So that's it then. That's it. Your town's starting to look too much like an American city. Of course, what I mean by that is the grid. That's right. It is just, you know, I cannot build in any city builder, I cannot build a city without it being a grid. It's just like, it makes me feel happy when I see the grid. It's just the New Yorker in me, maybe. Let's see, we still need 6 more. Alright, we'll see if that fixes the unrest. I feel like, though, we had workers down because of this unrest right now. Yeah, I mean, the Romans loved grids. This is true, right? So it's very Roman. Alright, let's go back to Albion for a second. Wrong. It's not a grid in Frostpunk. You lied on camera. If I could make Frostpunk towns into grids, I would. That's the sad part. I do my best to make it as grid-like as possible. Just not in Rome. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they love grids, just not in Rome. Yeah. This is very true. They will never change to 2.0, I think. At this point, it's a point of pride to never make you buy the game again. I bought it in 2013. Oh, is that what like a 2.0 would imply, that you'd have to like buy it again? Okay. Oh, you know, I just forgot. There's a video on YouTube that I started but never finished. Someone recreated New York City in Minecraft. Apparently, and they said it's to a 1-for-1 scale. Like I guess they're using the size of your character compared to like the size of the building, and it looks amazing. It's unbelievable. But I didn't get to finish the video. So we'll build like this, put the roads around, and then put alright. Hey, Outer Signal, what's up? What an incredible use of free will. That's right. How you doing? It's not only New York City. The original plan was to make the entire world, and they still plan to... Oh, that's right, yes! I remember they said that at the beginning of the video. Yeah. It's supposed to be like the entire world. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. An epic. I would love to see that. Yeah, look, so I'm locked into these mercators, or mercators, but I don't see how I can build these ponies. I guess I just gotta advance these guys well enough. Can't wait for them to build the far superior city of London. What do you think? What would make Minecraft London superior? What would they have to do? Oh, let's turn this back on, because now this is going to be producing for like 2 islands. Oh, and turn that back on. Hope the fam's doing great, Ham. Yes, they are. They're doing good. They're doing good. Same with you. I hope all is well with you and your loved ones. My pups are doing well. They're happy it's Friday. My daughter's happy. I don't know if I think I mentioned before, I don't remember though. Every Friday, because there's no school tomorrow, my wife does bedtime when I'm streaming. And so they're really sneaky. My son, who's younger, they do bedtime. My daughter lays in bed, and then they wait until he falls asleep. And then she leaves, and they have a little, like, mama-daughter night of it while I'm streaming in here. So, Friday nights are one of my daughter's favorite, I think. You made a typo, you meant Paris? Oh. For the far superior city. I mean, there's a noticeable fog in the game. So you got that part of England without even trying. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you already got that going for you. I forgot about that. Alright, we need to make a wheat farm. Oh, like an idiot. I didn't put the warehouse over here. No, not a residence. A warehouse. Alright, we'll put that right there. Yeah, so let's make a wheat farm. You know what? Yeah, we should put it like right here. Oops. And we can utilize all of this land. All right, there we go. But we're gonna need like, no, I don't think we'll need two of them because this will produce in 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Yeah. So we'll have exactly what we need.
Promise me you'll return.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
All right, we need more. Oh yeah, before we forget, let's get a road going up this way. I love the music in this when you get to Albion. No, we don't need the road going like all that way. Alright, there we go. Does the New York subway work? If they do the London Underground, that would be insane. Oh, in that game, I have no idea. I have no idea. I didn't get to finish watching the videos, so I only saw a little bit of beginning. So I only saw a little bit of Lower Manhattan. Yeah, that's so cute. I know. I love their little Friday night thing. But speaking of layouts, I've actually been brainstorming what the perfect realistic street would look like, meaning a place where I would absolutely live in. Not putting any restrictions like money, since anyway the cost would be high at first, of course, since it's not a short-term gain, but long-term we're building to last centuries there. Okay, so what do you got in mind? What do you got in mind? Alright. Okay, so we got a couple extra of those guys, so we can upgrade some more of these. And then we need a bakery, so we get 2 income, but minus 2 fire safety. What do we need for this? Yeah, we need the tiles. So we're getting...
You here to see how the sausage is made?
Yep. Alright. Alright, so we'll let these guys do their thing for a little bit. So let's go back to Latium. You know, I've been thinking, this game made me think of this. I really want to get Imperator Rome and try that out. I've never played the game. People talk about it like now that the game is dead, that it's like one of the best. To try like Paradox's Anno 117 I think would be kind of cool. Okay, so now we have even more unrest.
They stoned us. Small fish, pungent sauce. My husband loves his garum.
I guess we don't have enough tunics and hats. We could use a Grammaticus and porridge. So this is what it is. Okay. What's this? Gods help me, I've lost crates of goods ordered by the Emperor. Will you help the merchant find the wares?
A display of true leadership.
I was a steadfast warrior once, used to charge my enemies, screaming like a Strix. It was glorious. My name was greatly feared, even across the seas. Okay. Yeah, we'll come back to you, buddy. I got stuff to do. Okay.
Stories can't hold your greatness, Gav.
So, are we storing a bunch of stuff over here? Yeah, no. We have 1, 2, and 2. Okay. So we really got to start making...
workforce in one of your cities.
Let's pause for a second here. So, where are those buildings? That's the bakery. So the porridge, we need to make more of that. So here's the tunic people. So we need hemp for that. How much hemp? We got a ton of hemp. Okay. Right, and so these guys are missing porridge. Oh no, they're really just missing the porridge, I think. Nope, yeah, tunics and hats. Okay. So let's put a road here. And let's make tunics and hats, tunics and hats. We'll do this. And the little hat guy. Oh yeah, the sheep. Do we have enough sheep? I feel like I'm in crisis here because everybody's so pissed. Where's our little sheep guys? Okay, we got like 20. So yeah, we'll just put the hat people down. Yeah, there we go. And then we can put a road going out that way. Then we need more porridge. So, oats. How much oats do we have? Do we have an abundance of that? We have some extras, so... And then we can connect these roads. There we go. All right. Yeah, but we're hurting for workers, though. You know, I should have started building this on the other island. Where people aren't pissed at me. All right.
A little oil in the hair is beneficial. If it
All right,
does
so
not
there we
harm
go.
clothes.
So hopefully that will start making stuff. In the future, I'd like to work with people to make blueprints, contracts, so copyright stuff, can't tell you anything. Maybe one day Utopia will be built with my name on it. Haha, very nice. Excellent, excellent goal to have. So it sounds like you want to get into architecture. That'd be a cool profession. Oop, okay, sorry everybody, just taking some medicine. Alright. Okay, so this might... Yeah, missing goods. You guys will get the goods soon enough. Now let's go back to Albion. Okay, we have some tiles now.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Yep. Sounds good. Let's upgrade.
Time of gains for all.
Ah, okay. The Emperor is happy with me. another one here. All right. This should get us more of what we need. Cockerels and eels. Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing about cockerels. We have tons of those. All right, how's that other island doing? I'm a man with many talents and interests indeed. Very good. Way to be. That's the best way to be. Many talents and interests.
Don't mind it all in its own jelly, me.
Yeah, I suppose I just have to get these residents up to like the level 3 resident, I suppose. I mean, it's kind of strange, but herb garden. Yeah, I got that here. So let's build, yeah, a little piggy farm. And then I suppose we can just put nope, a little big. Yeah, let's just put like a decoration over here. People seem to love it when you put decorations. There we go, put a statue of me. Thanks for putting a statue of me on the island, guys. Now we got a little piggy farm going. We need an herb garden. Oh yeah, it increases health, so we should... Yeah, let's utilize this land. There we go. And then... Oh, so this will add population, income, but... Yeah, once again. Bias safety. But let's put it right here. So what do we need for this? Oh, we need more... Okay, we need more shingles or whatever. Alright, and then we're gonna get our sausages going. There we go. Now, I think we're gonna need another wheat farm, actually, because if we're gonna get some excess wheat, we're kind of gonna need that. So, we need to build more residents, but let's also do... an additional wheat farm. There we go. Wheat for days in this corner. Now what was it I needed to find a crate near harbor? That's not what I wanted. Iron ore. So we need to make iron ore. I don't think we can get that yet, though. Oh yeah, we can do paved roads. Need concrete, though. Alright, let's go check out Latium. Make sure everything's going well over there. I think the unrest is kind of done. Wait, what happened here? Oh, no. What did we get? Alright, I don't know, but we do have to add some stuff in here. Oh, so the governor's villa will add 25 Libertas workforce. Allow the placement of Latium's coastal production buildings in water. Oh, hey, that kind of looks cool. Let's do that. Allows all farms to benefit from cistern irrigation, increasing their productivity. Okay. Watchtowers. Cult of Minerva. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? And then get some slingers. Sure, let's do that. Now, yeah, I kind of messed up this production.
In one of your cities.
So what we'll do is we'll delete this road. And we'll just move this up one. There we go. Now, how's our other island doing? The one that we don't pay attention to all enough. Oh, we have an overabundance of porridge over here. I should have looked over there. Whatever. Now we have some here. We've got a ton of hemp, though.
Some ingredients are missing.
Oh, we need more olives. Oh, that's right. So this island is giving us grapes and olives. How is that going? Oh. Did our boat... Alright, let's take a look at our trade routes here, because something is messed up. So which boat do we have? The Commodia. Yeah, it's right there. Is the trade route... What's it waiting to do? Is the trade route paused or something? Oh my god, establish route.
Waiting for your decree.
My decree is this boat better get its butt in gear and start moving. Why am I getting red stuff here? Yeah, load up resin. Oh, wait. Oh, I see what the problem is here. Resin, olives, and grapes. But I don't want it to wait. No, none of it should be waiting.
Neptune's finest.
What am I doing wrong with this stupid boat? What did I complete? We got an achievement? Notaben. What is Notaben? Well, we got something here. Lavinia. Okay, what? Oh, no, that's the Commodia. Where is the Commodia? Oh, it's moving. Oh, it's got too much resin. Oh, because I bet we're full over here. Yeah. That's the problem. So, how much do we have over here? Where's our island? Where's our island? That's our problem. Why do we have so much of this stuff? What what is happening in my life? Who am I? Where am I? What uses the resin? Oh. Okay, these potters. So is anybody making this? Tell me I never made the damn potter. I feel like, though, these residents are getting their pots. Or is it these guys? Yeah, no, they're getting it, so... Oh, there's one over here. So, are we just making too much of them? No. Alright, we're gonna make another one of these little Harry Potters over here, so that we use up more of this resin. Yeah, there we go. I'll put you right there. We'll start using up.
What could you possibly require?
Okay, but I am gonna need to get this ship back. So we'll wait till it gets over here. And then we'll unload, we'll put some of the resin. Or actually here, what I can do.
So very proprietor.
It's a military ship, but, you know.
Waiting for your decree.
Yeah, just load up a bunch there. And then that other ship can just unload some of it. Temporary solution. Oh, yeah, we have ruins. Oh, it's being repaired. Okay. So nothing I gotta do. That's the best kind of problem. Alright, so, where are we at here? The ox farm thing is killing me. Alright, well, we are at the hour mark, so we do gotta take a quick break. So 90 seconds, pay homage to our loving gods of ads, and then we will be right back. So, 90 seconds, and we'll be right back. All right, and we're back, Hello, hello. Hey, just Ed Harris. What's up? What's up? I've just been blinded by the light mode break screen. That's right. Welcome to the light, my friend. Welcome back. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh yeah, I forgot. We need workforce over here. All right. We need some workers. So,
With a few more feet in the slurry.
cockerel picker and eels. We have eels, right? Yeah. Forgot. Don't have this. Alright. So now we can make some sausages. What do you think will be the next Friday game once the Anno run is finished? You know, I was literally actually
In your city,
just thinking about this during the break. I don't know.
a fire has started
I'm-
in your city.
Ooh. I mean, there's a part of me that's like, I've never done Manor Lords. So I would like to do Manor Lords, but I also have a strong desire to get back to Crusader Kings. Because I feel like we didn't give Crusader Kings enough of a run. So I'm kind of split between Crusader Kings and Manor Lords. I also was toying with the, yeah, I would really love CK3. It got cut out by EU5. Yeah. Yeah. I would love to do like a much more legit run. I don't know if I would go back to Japan and China. I kind of want to explore some places in Europe though. But maybe, I don't know. But I would kind of like to get back to Crusader Kings. At some point in time, I'll finally do a Stellaris run on stream. You should try, yeah, try to do some landless things. I've never seen you do that. That's true. That's true. That might be a fun one. Landless. What would I even name that stream? I don't have a country to name it after. Okay, do I have people fighting these fires? Like, it's like a ghost. A ghost is fighting them. I guess somebody's fighting them. You can do landless and landed too. Always start as landless and then become landed when the time's right. Yeah. See, something I never really did in Crusader Kings also is like, I always created my own character. I'm realizing now I should try to play like the real life characters and get like the real history of it, but I never really did that. But I don't know, lately I've had, maybe it's because of the way you start EU5, it's been making me think like, aw, I miss some Crusader Kings. But yeah, that would be kind of a cool idea. Start I Am Hamcuts as landless, fine, and then see where we end up. You could start as a theater artist in England. I think I would actually start in England and then just see where I go from there. Okay, I think I need... I think I need more fire people, clearly. How much does this one cover? Yeah, see, we have nobody covering this land over here. Though, poor city planning. I've built this in a way
A native flight!
that I now can't fit anything here. I guess I can move the sawmill. Yeah, I think we're gonna put this guy over here. I did a run where I started in Norway and my family went all the way into Byzantium, down to northern Africa to Morocco, then up into Spain and finally became king of England. Oh my god, that is an epic run. That's cool. Yeah, maybe we start as landless. See that, but that's the thing. I think I'm gonna do some Crusader Kings on Fridays for a little bit. I might do one more episode of this one after today, and then maybe switch it over. But we'll see. Maybe we'll maybe this will continue longer. I don't know. That's the thing with Anno. It's hard to tell how long the run should go because we're in endless mode. So I think maybe I'll move the sawmill up over here. And now we'll put perfect. It actually fits perfectly in there. And we could put some fancy little shrubs right here. Hey, we got a little achievement there. I feel like Anno, you just need to decide when to stop. Yeah, or else it can keep going forever. Yeah, that's what it kind of feels like. You just gotta be like, alright. I have annoed. Vini Vidi Vici. Came, I saw, I conquered. Like you can just keep adjusting with things to make the chain more efficient. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's really just the amount of EU5 I've been playing and how the start of EU5 is, but like I really want to get back to Crusader Kings. And I haven't done it offline yet. But it's tough though, because I do really like this game. And I haven't gotten to like the later on.
What could you possibly require?
Oh, see, here's our problem though. Yeah, I need you.
Waiting.
Pause the thing. I need you to get rid of some of that resin. You're not going to bring...
Finest. Ready.
You know, I might throw some of this overboard. Yeah. How do I throw it overboard? Oh, that's how you do it. Alright, and now continue. Although, hold on. Isn't this aren't they supposed to bring something else? Oh, yeah, they're supposed to bring 5 garum. Do we have garum? We got 3 garum. Alright, there you go. Now do your thing. Anno runs for me are always and only limited by the CPU, especially Anno 1404. Oh, why? Is it late game? Does it really start slogging your computer up? I could see that. Once you really start filling up the whole island and multiple islands at that. I wonder when Victoria 3 and CK3 will announce their full season passes. Or year of DLC, whatever they call them. Yeah, for Victoria 3, they're now calling it volumes. So it's going to be called Volume 3. They're going to announce it... I think they said it's like end of February or beginning of March. I feel like it'll be like the first week of March. Because they said that's when the next dev diaries are going to come out. And since they already released that dev diary that's like, here's what we're planning for the free updates this year. I feel like the next dev diary is going to have to be like, here's what the volume 3 is going to be. Oh, I'm pretty sure CK3's major expansion will be on trade and merchant republics. That'll be fun. A merchant, see, that's what I like to do. Trade and mercantilism. Let's do it. One of these days it would be fun to do like a series that's what do they call it? The oh my god, what do they call it? Paradox games? When you do one run through all the games. Do one of those with something on the stream. Mega campaign, yes, thank you. Oh my god, I can't believe that was escaping me so much. Yeah, do a Ham Cuts mega campaign. Unfortunately, it couldn't be Congo. We don't have that in CK3. They did a poll on what people wanted to see, which was cool in the devs. Oh, that's pretty cool. And that's what people chose, huh? I can see that. I hope that they rework the treaties as well as part of Diploplays in Victoria 3. Yeah, I dislike that you cannot offer as much money as you want to buy a state or subject. 7,500 is just not enough to do anything. Yeah. They mentioned, you know, it's interesting, I just realized this, because they had mentioned last year this plan where they want to create a system where you can negotiate peace treaties at the end of a war. And so how well you did in the war and everything will affect that. So we will get, I think we're going to get that this year with the big war rework that they're planning. So there will be a little bit of a rework for treaties and Diploplays. I also wish when you get a treaty from a war goal that you can select the amount of time. Like, going to war and getting investment rights in a place for just 5 years is so not worth it. But if I could get investment rights for like 15 years, that might be worth going to war over. Well, we can't see the results of their poll, but content creators did their own polls, and Merchant Republic and Trade won by a landslide in most of them. Oh, interesting. So I guess the official one could have gone differently, but I think it's unlikely. Yeah. I could see why they would do that, though. Make their poll like you can't see the results, in case people chose something, like, absolutely outrageous that cannot be coded. I could see that. Put that there.
Miles and miles sailing to that blasted mist.
Alright, there we go. I hope EU5 has a really good year. I think it's the best foundation Paradox has ever had with a new release. Yeah. I think it will. I think it will. See, I think the thing that EU5 also has on its side is that people in general just love Europa Universalis so much. Like, I think to a level, much higher than any of the other Paradox games. So I feel like they get a lot more leeway. Although what's interesting is, you know, I saw some interesting posts on the Reddit that people were pointing out. Like, if you look at the reviews on Steam, it's starting to go a little more neutral. And people like, I wonder if, like, the honeymoon phase with EU5 is over. Oh, this was a bad placement right here. Not that people are turning on the game and disliking it. People still love the game. But I think people are starting to become a little more upset about some of the bugs. I mean, I think it's natural for reviews to sour a little bit. I'm sure it will go up as time goes on. Yeah, I think a lot of people are just waiting for 1.1. It does kind of seem like we're all in like a little bit of a holding pattern, right? Like, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I mean, I definitely don't want to create any content for EU5 until that comes out. Speaking of holding pattern, like, I feel like in our run here, all right, I just need to get to the next level of citizen, I feel like, because I need to get those ox and the dairy going. I think the last major update before Christmas was a bit of a mistake. Yeah, it does seem like it was kind of rushed, right? They were like, I want to get... they were already out on holiday, mentally. They really made the AI way too aggressive. But, like, I wonder what sparked that, you know? Like, what made them think they needed that type of aggression?
2 sheets to rub together. Night wrong with a tunic.
Oh, we need a grammaticus? No, we can't do a grammaticus. Oh, we just need more residents. Okay. Get more. Yeah, no, let's keep everything gridded up. And then we'll go like this. Oh, yeah, I guess we'll do that. I think they just wanted to get a big patch out for Christmas, but I think it caused more damage than good. I would have been fine with just a big bug fix patch. Yeah. Yeah, try to keep, like, momentum going. I wonder, too, if it's one of those things where their corporate offices are kind of like, you got to get a big patch in before Christmas because it'll spur Christmas sales of the game. Something like that. I could see something like that being the case. Damn, we won't get the Grammaticus. We really need the Grammaticus to be in the center here. Oh yeah, what if we put it like right here? Okay, so it won't get some of those citizens. If we put it here, it does get everybody. Where does this building end? Yeah, so... Yeah, we're just gonna have to put it right here.
There is always a margin for error, of course.
My inferior knowledge, get out of here. Today's patch to 1.1 seems to be quite a lot of AI things. AI in Holy Roman Empire. Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because I saw there was a patch when I loaded up game today. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm already in the wrong... in an outdated version. Alright, we'll put that here.
One very good reason for better terms between us.
I love that this guy cares so much about the
Sausages
fire
is
safety
easier
on
to
my
stomach
island.
Without thoughts of the stomachs in 'em. And the eyelids.
So amphora and olive oil. But they want brooches. We're gonna need a lot more people though. They're really trying to fix the Holy Roman Empire to make it actually function. Yeah, I also find some of the things you have to do with them a little odd. Like again, like with my Holland run, I need to get like a ducal permission to become a duke or something like that. And I've done it once before, but I remember it being like in a very weird place, like where you get the permission. You need to get it from the Holy Roman Empire. But it's not like in the Holy Roman Empire screen. Yeah, it will be really cool once it works. But at the moment, not so much. The AI just doesn't... The AI just doesn't know what to do with it, including me.
Am I surrounded by Kennards?
Thought this might be a matter for you.
My
one of the
goat
things.
has fallen
My
ill.
God,
Please, please help.
Sick, and I'm not sure myself what to do. Can you offer me some guidance?
A local with a sick goat needs your guidance. What course of action do you recommend? Sacrifice the sick goat. Let the gods decide.
Thanks for your guidance, Ward of the Fens. Thoughts and prayers, aye. We'll give it a go.
Okay, that's all I had to do. We got a trade route problem? Okay, let's go back over here. So, are we out of these goods? Where's my island? Here we go. So it couldn't load oats and clay. Yeah, we have none of them. Why suddenly would we just like run out? Alright, well let's make more. Yeah, here we go, because we have a warehouse over here. Oh wait, here's the... No, that's a garum works. Where's the warehouse? Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just put it right here. Easy peasy. And then we need oats. The later streams are so much more relaxed yeah, than the earlier ones, yeah. Yeah, the ones at the beginning of the week. Yeah, that's true. It's a little bit more to do. More going on, right? I think it maybe has something to do with Anno. Anno's a little bit more of a relaxed game, I think. Goat Whisperer was not on my list of duties for a roaming console. Yeah, right? Or whatever the player is in this game. Yeah, I guess I'm like... Yeah, I don't know what my title would be. Oh yeah, here I am. A Roman governor who is called on to rule during the Pax Romana. What was the other thing we needed? We needed oats. Are there any updates on the way for Anno 117? I haven't really heard about the future of the game. Yeah, they have some at launch they announced with the first that there was going to be some DLC. Yeah, actually now that you say it, it would be interesting. But there is DLC in the works already. What are they again? Yeah, 3 upcoming DLCs. I know this is PC specs. Did they say what they are? Maybe not. But there's 3 DLCs in the works. That much I know. Thankfully, Ubisoft didn't kill the studio with all their troubles going on. I know, right? Like, did they get acquired or something? Oh yeah, who doesn't have the patron god? Yeah, Albion. So they have that one. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, we're researching Minerva. So maybe we wait on her. Tunics and hemp togas. Dye plants, copper ore. Yeah, maybe I'll wait till we unlock Minerva to do that. Wasn't one of them focused on the Greeks or something? No, but they canceled like 8 games or something. Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. I thought there was. I know there was like some challenges with them. Yeah, here on Steam it doesn't really say what it is. It just shows an image for them. Oh yeah, I think one of them is going to be like Pompeii. Maybe the Greeks. The other one has an image of pyramids, so maybe something like that. It's Ubisoft. Who would buy them at this point? Yeah, that's true. But I think that some Chinese company or the Saudi fund wanted to buy them. And a Chinese company bought some IPs from them a few months ago. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is that they have a lot of good IP. I feel like somebody would buy them because they're like, no, this is a good company that's just run poorly. I can run it better. And so that would be a reason to buy it. Like, I feel like they're kind of primed to be bought. I've heard from some of the testers in the Firaxis workshop for Civ 7, which are testing the upcoming updates, that Firaxis are doing a lot of work. Someone said they can't go back to normal Civ 7 after playing the testing branch. Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was actually thinking of, is it worth doing another Civ 7 run on Fridays? Just to see where it's at. Because it's been a real long time since I loaded that game up. Oh yeah, so we have all this concrete. Why do I not have... So I don't have an option for paved roads here. But it's researched. Oh, here it is. All right, so let's start paving the roads, huh? To get everything moving a little quicker.
On and on about those bricks. Heard it all before.
From what I've heard, total reworks of the victory conditions, legacies, being able to continue as a civ, and pick the bonuses you want to bring for the next civ into the next age. Okay. See, that sounds promising. It might deserve another look. Maybe we got to go back to that for a short period of time.
Wide, wet and empty.
You know, I didn't realize these roads don't meet. Alright. Why is it giving me like an X'd out thing? Oh, I'm out of concrete. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we got some paved roads in South Latium here, or South Neapolis. Advert's done. There you go. Jack is back. Back again. Also, I think with the playing as one civ, you will pick the bonuses to use with that civ into the next age, depending on the things you did last age. Okay. See, I feel like the next time I load up Civilization 7, I'm just gonna be like, this is a completely brand new game. Because it's been forever since I loaded it up. Why are we all messed up here? Yeah, because we don't have enough. Wait, no trade rights. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, we really need to up the bread and garum because we're very low on that. Oh no, we have 39 bread here. And how about garum? Yeah, garum we don't have a lot. So we need mackerel and salt. Yeah, we got tons of mackerel. We got a good amount of salt. How many garum works do we have? I do know we can't have these things anywhere near the city. Where did we put it? Yeah, we put one up there. Yeah, we should just put it... Yeah, I feel like, though, that's not going to be in range of a warehouse. Yeah, we should just put them right across the street from each other. They've been adding some really well-designed leaders and civs. Okay. I think the future of the game is bright. I think you should do Total War someday. I think you'd like it. Yeah. I know. I've had people recommend it to me before, and I'm like, man, I really should. And I've never played any Total War game ever. Actually, there's my question. If you've never played any Total War game ever, what should be your first Total War game? What's the first one I should play? Let's check out Albion. Oh, completely depends on the era of history you like the most. Is there a Victorian age? Is there an American Revolution Total War? I would totally do that. So we need to get like 90 more of these people. Alright, so we need some more houses. Then we're just going to build a long row of houses here. Total War Empire and Total War Napoleon are the closest to something like Victoria 3. Oh, okay. Total War Pharaoh Dynasties is the most recent one. It's not too bad. Yeah, so maybe I would try out the most recent one. They're also making Total War Medieval 3, which was announced not too long ago. Okay. I think you said the other day it's kind of like a Civ type game, right? Oh, bad planning on my part again. There we go. We'll do that. Perfect. Perfection. A little bit, you have like cities on the map you interact with and move your armies around. When we fight, you do it in real-time combat. That's right, yeah, I remember you saying that now. Yeah, so it's turn-based except when you go into combat. That's interesting. What's the economy aspect of the game like? Alright. So now we can start upgrading these guys.
You have been building for 2 hours, have you? May I suggest some refreshments?
Already ahead of you, my friend. All right. Not really that prevalent. I mean, you build and trade, but it's not really in depth. The main part of the game is the tactical management and formation of armies, and of course the combat. You can customize the composition of your armies fully. Yeah, Okay. That was the impression I had of the game, that it's mainly focused on military. Kind of like a Hearts of Iron type of situation, right? All right. So we upgraded enough.
A decision, your judiciousness.
Yeah, some goods are in short supply and your residents are not getting what they need. Yeah, I know, because we just upgraded like crazy.
Shoes of reed are better than none shoes at all.
I mean, depending on the size of the battle, a real-time battle could last, 20 to 30 minutes, really? Oh, that is kind of in-depth then. Wow. So it's not like the... like a CK3 EU5, like, just wait for the meter to go down. Alright, so we got brooches and soap. So we need silver. A silver forge, and then a fibrillarium. I'm gonna need lavender. So we're gonna need to import that here. Wait, what is this? So the soap can't be made here, but I can get the pig farm and the renderer. Haven't I already started making soap there? I mean, you could have 3 full armies battling it out. You have to manage like 40 different units on the field. Oh my god. That's very interesting. Okay, it's the same production chain here. So I might as well send soap out there. How is my soap production here? Okay. So... pig farm, lard, so we need lard and lavender. How much lard and lavender do we really have? We got a good amount of lard, but not a lot of lavender. We've got 2 lavender farms going. I suppose we could use another, because I want to up the production of soap here. Alright.
We simple folks, we don't have much to offer.
There we go. Does make for a nice looking east side of the island here. And when you attack a settlement, you actually have to siege it, as in break their walls and battle it out. Oh my god, that's kind of cool. Well, I've said a couple times on the stream now, I have a what do you call it? A Steam gift card I got for Christmas that is burning a hole in my pocket. Maybe it shall be used on Total War. Oh look, you can actually see the carts moving a little quicker when they get to the paved road. All right, so let's up that. I want to make some additional soap. So it lowers happiness, but it increases health. Let's put it out here. Now, I haven't set up a goods transfer between provinces yet. Now, in Anno 1800, you needed a special kind of ship to do it. I wonder, though, so the Lavinia is not doing anything. So what if you loaded up like 10 soap? What else would I want to bring out there? Let's say that's it for now. What did we just finish? Oh. Oh, so I just unlocked some stuff here. Allows the placement of Albion's coastal production buildings in water. Okay. Oh, drainage. Here we go. Enables the draining of Albion's swampy marshes to create solid, arable land. Yeah, let's research that. Woodcutters can plant trees on meadows rather than requiring a forest. Actually, I kind of want to do that sooner rather than later. Well, we'll get to it. Total War Pharaoh regularly goes on sale for like £7. Wow, okay. Maybe that's my kind of price right there. Maybe that's the one I do. I have a Christmas theme card as well. It shall be used on Iberian Twilight and National Awakening once they are on sale the first time. Ah, yes. Excellent choice. Excellent choice. Yeah, I bet you, whenever, well, definitely whenever the first DLC for Victoria 3 is released, there will be one. But there will definitely be a sale before that. And it only has one DLC, which is just for blooded sand effects. So it's like £2. And all the older Total Wars are pretty cheap as well. Yeah, like... I know there's like 1 million of them. Oh yeah, that's right, there's that Total War Warhammer. Attila, Pharaoh, Rome. Oh yeah, some of these are pretty old though. Alright. So I wonder how long it takes. Wait, did it already complete it? That's pretty quick. No, we don't have any soap here, though. Didn't bring it to the other island, did it?
Before tunics are just the air on my chest. A winkle among your cockles is a gift from the sea.
Oh no, I think it's still going to the main island to go pick up the soap. Allows the placement of Latium's coastal production buildings on water. Wait, so what was this one? Oh, Albion's. Yeah, so now... I can make... Yeah, look at that. I can make like a real dock. Alright, that's kind of cool. All the older ones are good. Okay. To be honest, they're old, but the graphics still hold up. And there are so many graphics mods. Oh, that bring them into the modern. That is so cool. Man, modders are amazing. I have to say, in general, like, people who do mods...
Where shall we store it?
Oh, this is why we have so many of these damn honeycombs. Our building that's making wine can't produce it. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Not in range. I bet that would fix it. Missing goods. Oh wait, no, that's resin. Oh yeah, we have no honey. Where do we get honeycombs? Oh, but I haven't been using the grapes at all. Although we haven't been bringing any. Okay. Oh, we need, So I just need some wide open land, huh? Alright, let's do that. I would argue Total War Napoleon with mods looks better than some games released today. A lot of the old Total War games still have very active communities of players, and because the games don't update, mods pretty much always work. Okay. Total War Rome 2 still gets a peak of 6,000 players a day, and that's from 2013. Damn. Yeah, Total War Rome, that series, I feel like is the one I've heard about the most. I think the Total War games I've heard about the most are like Warhammer, Rome, and what was the other one? There's another one I was looking at on the list here. Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe it's just those two I see all the time. Yeah, Warhammer, I think you see all the time. And by see, I mean, like, whenever I'm on Steam, it always seems to be advertised to me. Rome, Warhammer, and Medieval are the most popular, yeah. Warhammer 3 is still updated and very popular. I play it and like it. Okay. But it's obviously fantasy. That's what I thought that one was. From the few screenshots I've seen. Togas. Alright. So we should start upgrading
Smells of pure, fresh lavender.
to these Equus residents.
It gives me peace of mind that my husband wears a warm hat. Why, olive oil has all manner of uses.
This sardine and I, we're both very small fish. Tune it. Bring it cheap. But then again, hey.
All right. Oh yeah, oats. Oats. I forgot I need to make another oat farm for us.
I think not.
There we go.
Oh dear, the stores are overflowing.
Oh, man. Okay. I wonder, can we trade rope? Does anybody want rope? Nope. What about in Albion? Wait, no trade rights. I thought I had trade rights with that guy.
I wonder if we will ever see another bearded star.
Nope. Hmm. We offer him a gift?
I've the urge to shed a life's wisdom. You decide if it's wise to listen.
Yeah, here we go.
I welcome it, in fact.
Alright, so
A
can we
governor
trade you
can tell
anything?
friend from foe by using diplomacy.
Yeah, thanks for your wisdom there.
That'll help to top out my retirement fund.
Okay. Alright, oh hey, we got the Twitch bot. So, goodbye Twitch bot. And, we're at the 2-hour mark, so we're gonna take a quick 90-second break. Pay homage to our gods of ads. And then we will be right back. So 90 seconds, and we will be right back. All right, and we're back. And we're back. Total War Pharaoh was pretty bad when it came out, but they completely remade the game. Oh, interesting. And now if you buy it, you get Total War Pharaoh Dynasties for free, and it's much better. Oh, okay. Interesting. See, I wish there was still a... I mean, maybe Total War has this, but just in general... Wait, what's this?
A good start.
Oh, I was supposed to get that? You'd figure I took an arrow to the knee and gave up the soldier's life. Truth is, my body just got too old for war. My spirit never stopped longing for adventure, and so now I can't read the rest. Okay. I wish there was still a tradition in games of making demos. Many thanks for finding my wares. You know, the Emperor is quite keen on the things I find around the world. It isn't the future I envisioned, but it's honest work. Like, you used to be able to, like, download, like, a demo and figure out if you wanted to play a game or not. I guess now what I do sometimes is I'll watch somebody's stream of a game and then see if I want to do it.
Your people are ailing.
Uh-oh. My wares have been recovered, but now the apprentice I sent looking for them is missing. Oh, jeez. I can't read these things quick enough. All right. Oop. I can never get what I want the camera to be. There we go. See, I'm still kind of pissed that I can't seem to get this stupid ox thing I need. Yeah, that's a great point, Outer Signal. We lost demos and gained early access. Worst trade ever. Seriously. You know, I just found out the other day, that game Project Zomboid? What is it? Project Zombieland or Project Zomboid? I gotta look it up before I continue talking about it. Project Zomboid. That game is in early access, and it's been in early access since 2013. Like, I feel like the whole idea of early access means nothing anymore. How could you be in early access for 13 years? Like, that's not early access. You're not, like, that. The game has been released. I was only made aware of Vicky 3 because the spiffing Brit did a video about buying the entire world as the capitalist pope from Rome who loves gold. Fair to say that this brought me a new hobby. So yeah, that was my demo. Yeah, I know, right? It's true. Like, I think that is kind of the value of game streaming, is that a lot of times now I'll be like, do I want to play this game? Well, let me look up a stream and see what the actual gameplay is like. Because commercials never actually give you a feel for what a game's actual, like what it's going to be like to play the game or anything like that. So I find streams to be really helpful in that regard. Instead of free samples, we pay for the privilege of helping them test the game. Yeah, I know. And Paradox is so guilty of that. That we're all basically just game testers. I mean, look, in EU5 we're all playing the 1.1 beta, And they're like, hey, if you find any bugs, report it to the forum. I mean, that's game testing. That's a job people are supposed to get paid for. Yeah, Steam should put a limit on early access. No game should be early access for more than 5 years. I would be so behind that. What the hell? Why weren't you going to tell me the thing you popped up there for? You can automatically sell goods to passing ships. Yeah, I know. I always forget to set it, though. It absolutely, there absolutely should be a limit like that. Because it also means nothing now. Like, if I see, like, a game is in early access, I'm like, to me, a game being in early access, I'm like, that doesn't mean anything. The game is released. Because I have to pay the full amount of money for the game. And I have no problem paying for a game. I'm not complaining about having to pay for the game, but don't, like, tell me, oh, this is just early access. This isn't the real release. And then use me as a playtester and then be like, full price game. Yeah, I guess we can sell some of these reeds. Like, there was a game I tried getting into that was like that. It was called Farthest Frontier. I never fully got into it, but I saw it was basically like in early access at, I don't know, I know it's finally fully released, but I think at the point that I saw it, it was already like 5 years it was in early access, and I was like, and also I paid full price for the game, like, that's not early access anymore. Then again, some communities are entitled. Like, Minecraft releases snapshots weekly before an update. Those are half-baked dev builds that the public can play. And people complain about bugs there. Yeah. Oh, man, yeah. See, that's the thing. There's, like, all those stories about the video game industry where people are overworked because there's these unreal expectations to get games out by a certain time, and I'm just like, I don't get why game companies are like that, because like, a lot of these games, it feels like you could be on your own time frame. Like, nobody's saying, like, release the game now or I'm never gonna play it. So, wait, hold on. I'm not... Let's do that. So when people rush to get things out, I'm always like, why? Like, just take some time and complete it. I'd rather wait a little bit longer and have a game that works. But I guess in all things, in capitalism, if we're going to go there, they have stockholders that need to see results.
Rome begs your ears, Governor.
A lavish banquet is being organized for the Emperor's most important friends and foes. You're tasked to send food, drink, and other pleasantries. So bread, garum, ooh. Are we going to be able to get that much?
You can't run, you can't hide, but you can quiver like a bird tongue in aspic.
Yeah, let's do it. For 13 years. Yeah, that game Project Zomboid, right? Yeah. It's still in early access. And I feel like I just recently became aware of it. I thought it was a brand new game. Yeah, Paradox is definitely guilty of pushing out games before they are ready. Exactly. I feel like with Paradox, the problem is, they know they're going to release a game, and the game is going to have a life cycle of at least 10 years. And I feel like with them, they're like, well, we're going to be updating it anyway, so just get a decent build out and get it released. And then we'll update it. But the thing is, like... and I think sometimes it's to their detriment that... you still need to get the initial release to be a very good working game. Like, look at how much Victoria 3 suffered from that. Victoria 3 had a reputation of, like, not being a good game, when it was a very fun game. Had they just done that initial release a little bit better, it would have been fine. Now, I got the game shortly after release, maybe like, I think it was like 2 months after release. But it was the first time I'd ever played Victoria. I never played Victoria 2. So I didn't know what the hell I was doing, so none of it seemed like a bug to me. To me, the whole thing just kind of seemed like, I don't know what the hell's going on. But for the people who did know what's going on, I think they were kind of put off by it. And it took a long time for at least the reputation of the game to come back. Charters of Commerce definitely fixed that. But yeah, I don't see how that is a good strategy. I don't mind the whole DLC thing. I know a lot of people complain about that. I don't mind paying for DLCs over the course of 10 years. Like, if you're significantly updating the game, it's exciting, it makes it fresh. But don't release a game that doesn't work. The other side of the coin is GTA 6 that's pushed back and back. If you announce something and then push it back... Oh! Hey, Generalist! Generalist Gaming, thank you for the raid of 66. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. What were you playing tonight? Continuing some of the EU5 run that you had going? Welcome in, everybody from the raid. We are playing some Anno 117. We are moving along in our 2 islands here. EU5, yeah, nice, nice. How did it go? I think you said the other night that it was a bit of a rough patch. So I hope the ship was righted. We were playing some Anno 117 and talking about our ire with the with people releasing games that aren't ready yet. A bit better, kind of rough though. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Glad I got a little bit better there. We're having a bit of a... Actually, I wouldn't say we're having a bit of a rough patch here. We just are kind of expanded quickly and are kind of trying to catch up on demand here. Yeah, the other side of the coin, GTA 6 has been pushed back and back. If you announce something and then push it further and further, you lose any hype. And at some point you need to release anything. Yeah, this is true. Although GTA 6 has the benefit of being GTA 6. And they won't lose that much hype. But yeah, people are pissed about it. Alright, so we need to send 30 wheat and 15 iron ore. Oh, yeah, that's right. But we can't make iron ore yet here. So I think if we go back to Latium, we can make the iron ore. If they push it back to 2027, I think there's a chance that the public opinion might swing the other direction. Yeah, but the thing is, in the end, people are still going to buy that game in droves. People will say they're pissed, but they're still going to buy it. That's the thing, and they know that. Yeah, so we're making iron here, but how much iron ore do we have? Because we can send it over to Albion. Oh my god, we got a ton of it. Okay. So where's our ship? Where's our ship? The Commodia. Oh no, they're doing stuff now. Is that the only ship we have? The Ultimatum. That is an ominous sounding military ship right there. Maybe we send this military ship over there, because then we can have a military ship there. Yeah, GTA 6 is always going to sell well. Exactly, exactly. I don't want to have to throw these things overboard, but we're really starting to get to the point where we can't store them anywhere anymore. I suppose I can get rid of as much as we can. Yeah, there we go. 21, can we... Well, actually, no, that's it, because we just need iron ore. And I already forgot how much we needed. So let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Ugh. Stupid hints. Why did it send me to this other island? No. Let's go back to Albion here. And we need 15 iron ore. Alright. So we're going to send that military ship out here. In fact, I wonder if we even have the wheat. We'll just take it from here. No, we don't. Alright. So let's get that iron ore. And now, let's send you... Alright. So you go out there. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be sneaky about it. And when that gets there, I'm going to store that other stuff out here.
Waiting for your decree.
Alright. So we got that going for us. So we need to get our population up. Did we ever get soap sent out here? We did. So these fancy residents should be good. So now we need to make brooches. So we need silver. Perfect. That'll give -2 health, but you know, whatever. The game could be delayed till 2028 and it would be fine, yeah. People will complain. People will complain a lot. People will riot, but then whenever it's released, they're still going to buy it. Or they are going to buy it. I told my boss that I need 2 weeks of vacation starting the day GTA 6 releases. It's in the public office calendar with those exact words. That's amazing. That is amazing. At least you're honest. I bet your boss is like, at least you're being honest with me. That was like last November, last semester, where I canceled classes when EU5 came out. And my wife took off of work because our kids were off of school. So she took off of work so that she could watch the kids so I could play EU5. She was a real one on that one. Alright, we'll do the Silver Forge here, and then... Income and Belief. Yeah, we won't get these guys down here. We lose a lot of the benefit from the mountain range here, so... Oh, yeah. Here we go. We'll build it like... yeah, we'll build it like right here. No warehouse range. You know, I should have sent some concrete out here. I could have paved the roads, and they would have had a longer distance. Unless, oh wait, unless I can upgrade this. Oh. I need 25 of those. How do we not have that? Hey, what's it talking about? We got 20, we got 14 timber. because I can't see numbers today. Yeah, Yellow Ray, GTA 6 will sell gangbusters. Yeah, I know.
Come home to my Benno reeking of fish.
It kind of feels like Rockstar Games could literally mail a letter with a middle finger to every single person, but on release day, the game's still gonna be bought. I actually am not the biggest Grand Theft Auto fan. I normally wouldn't buy it. I am kind of curious about it though, just because graphically it looks unbelievable.
We've nothing.
But other
to
than
work
that, I
with.
don't really care too much. Yeah, we have the charcoal here. So we gotta wait for that to go. But bad perception could catch up to GTA 7 or 8 when we're in our 70s. Look at Call of Duty. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Call of Duty's another one that, like... Call of Duty to me was kind of like Football Manager in the sense that there were, like, 2 versions of the game I bought and never played, and so I finally just admitted to myself, I don't think I like this game anymore. Or not that I don't like the game, I just don't have a big desire to play it anymore.
Well, where are you, Prietor?
Oh, you know, we gotta go back to Latium here, and we made that promise to the Emperor. Yeah, not that thing. Yeah, let's take a look at this. What was that Emperor one? Oh, and we're timed on this one. We need bread. We need garum. You know what we need? We need another trade ship. So let's build one of those. And what's... Yeah, we do not have enough bread. I wonder if we can make more in time. We have a lot of this stuff. Yeah, so we got 26 of that, 18 garum. Still not going to be enough. How's our little garum works doing out there? This one's only operating at 96%. You know, I bet it, yeah, and oh no, they're gonna get up to 100, alright. Totally get you. It's fun, but can't remember the last time I looked forward to or set time aside for Call of Duty. Yeah. You know, I finally realized, I guess it's not even so much Call of Duty, I finally realized I'm not really into the whole first-person shooter thing anymore. At least in that regard. Like Fallout in many ways is kind of like a first-person, I guess not a shooter, but it's just first-person type of game. But yeah, the like Call of Duty style game, I finally admitted to myself, you know, I'm just not into it anymore. I was at one point in my life, but... I mean, the problem with Call of Duty is there's no line for me to see going up. What's the point if I can't see a line go up on a graph? Oh, you've been playing Battlefield 6. I mean, I've heard that game is very good. I've heard it's good. I haven't played it, and I'm probably not going to, but I heard it's good. Okay. Just beat the base story of Expedition 33, so I apparently make time when I want to. Nice. Yeah, I gotta try that one out. It's on the Game Pass. And I have the PC Game Pass, so I should give it a try. Let's see. We're still not fulfilling the wine requirement for these guys.
What was it you wanted me to work with?
Okay, so we're not getting the grapes sent over from the other island. Why? Why though? Why though? Yeah, look, we've got a ton of grapes. What's going on? The Commodia. See, I feel like the problem is... Yeah, look, okay, they have all this bread that we have no supply of. Hold on, pause here. Why don't you... 22. How much bread is it supposed to take from here? Yeah, it's just supposed to take 5.
What could you possibly require?
And it's also supposed to take something else. Five garum. So why don't you take that and your 5 garum? Oh. Okay. I am doing your job for you, auto routes. Alright, there we go. So now its stock is all fixed up. So we should start getting the grapes sent over here. We now have 64 bread here. Let's hope somebody doesn't come and take it. The garum, though, the garum is going to be a big old problem. Hey, LaPlace, what's up, what's up? Good to see you, my friend. How you doing? Very good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Alright. What else do we need to make for people here? Writing tablets. They need iPads. And fine glass.
Garum makes for a broth a dumpling hopes to die for.
Yeah, wonderful. Let's take a look at Albion again. Oh yeah, olive oil
Ship has finished.
and amphora. I need to start transferring that stuff from Latium.
We stand waiting.
Alright. So we're gonna load this ship up with the bread and the garum that it needs. We need 60 bread. And then the garum. Well, fine. Aside from, I'm very thirsty. When I woke up, usually I'm drunk about 3 liters of water. Maybe I drink less yesterday. Yeah, can't slack on water day. Can't slack on water day, bro. I know how you feel, though. I am even more ridiculous. I have a smart water bottle. It's smart because it tracks the water that you drink, so... Now that I drank some... Well, it needs to weigh it, so I think I need to lay it here. But it's gonna, like, blink. Watch, now that I'm doing this, it won't. Don't make me look like an idiot water bottle. It is supposed to sit flat on a table, but... Maybe it won't do it. Oh well. but it blinks at the bottom here when you need to take a drink of water, and it tracks how much water you drink by measuring it. And I know it sounds ridiculous, but I swear, if I don't use it, I drink like no water in the day. It's so ridiculous. But it works. It works. If that's a smart water bottle, then what's a dumb water bottle? A dumb water bottle is one that doesn't track how much water you drink, Jack. That's what a dumb water bottle is. Well, WHO recommended water are 2.5 liters. Yeah. Yeah, mine is set for, I think, 64 ounces in a day. So whatever that is in liters. But I need a computer to tell me when to drink water. All right, so we're gonna send
What could you possibly require?
that ship off to go deliver that stuff and then come back. I need to start sending. So we need to send soap. What was the other things I needed over there? Oh yeah. That amphora. And what was the other thing they needed over there? Well, you know, we actually haven't taken a save the entire time so far.
Watcha. Get
Oh,
your
olive oil.
miscellaneous gubbins. Best market for gubbins in these parts, I tell ya.
Thank you, lady. Well said. Where is... How much olive oil do we got here? Yeah. So once that ship is done... Hypatia, then we'll create a trade route with Albion where we're gonna send soap, amphora, and olive oil. Then eventually they'll start sending back cheese. That aside, do you know that certain U.S. institutions don't use the Imperial but use the metric? U.S. Navy and NASA. Yeah. In fact, most places in the most like scientists in the U.S. use the metric system. And yeah, something like the Navy is going to use the metric system and not Imperial. If they're going to do like a press release about something, they're going to release something to the public. That will be in Imperial. Oh, we've got more concrete, so we can fix up some of these roads. Alright, there we go. That's good for now. Slowly, bit by bit. Oh, we missed this little plot right there. My eating schedule are a mess, but my family don't have diabetes, like diabetes history. Yeah, but he was talking about type 2 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes is hereditary. I have type 1. Type 2 isn't really hereditary all that much. I mean, there's a bit of it that's hereditary, but it's also just situational. A scholarly merchant stands before you in chains. This citizen of Neapolis is guilty of collecting magical codices and heretical scrolls, Ben Balian explains. Your priests wish you to condemn him to the mines. Noble governor, pleads the merchant, I gather those materials for study, not practice. Decide his punishment. Well, we all know now I'm not going to do something that's going to lower happiness on this island, because people are going to revolt. Okay, so nothing will affect happiness. So we can get belief, lose knowledge. We can get knowledge, lose belief, or just straight up lose prestige. Let's gain the knowledge. So confiscate the materials and release them.
Consider it done, Ere.
So get that for like 4 hours. To be fair, I rarely eat sweets and rice that have glucose or staple food here. Yeah, the thing that people don't know about diabetes, though, is the thing that affects your blood sugar the most are carbohydrates. Like, when I'm calculating how much insulin I need to take, I'm calculating carbs and not sugar. Because that's what affects your blood glucose. Now, that being said, you shouldn't have sugar, especially if you're diabetic. Well, I said that as if nobody should ever have sugar, especially if you're diabetic. No, I mean, like, if you're diabetic, you shouldn't be having that much sugar. But the thing that you need, oh, what is this? 60 bread. How come it doesn't have that here?
The men share quarters with their contubernium. 8 each. You do what it takes to preserve the peace.
Delivered to Diana's lighthouse. So what is it exactly? Yeah, I feel like it was showing us this thing. But we need this. But apparently we need to deliver 8 sails. We should definitely do that. We don't have crates, though.
We stand, waiting.
I don't understand, though. Why does it keep sending me over here for that bread?
You've seen the gladiola, the sword lily, a gift from my mother, and the best ship ever built.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, I see, but apparently we can just deliver... Oh, these are contracts. Well, let's deliver some sails over there.
We stand, waiting.
Okay, so the Hypatia... Come back over here, because I'm pretty sure we have a ton of sails. Yeah. So the Governor Villa provides more workforce. All right, excellent. Excellent, excellent. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, see, this is going to be the problem, though. We need 41 garum. And we don't have a very high production on that. I mean, we got an hour to do it. How are our pop needs for garum?
Before
Should be
we
staying on top
judge,
of that.
walk a mile in someone else's sandals.
Yeah, so everyone's garum needs are being taken care of. Let's see. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me go back to Albion. Didn't I send a military ship over there with stuff? Well, that's the problem with Indonesia. The staple food is rice, so every Indonesia has type 2. I'm so stressed to do exercise and my work demand. I travel a lot, as in like DoorDash courier. Oh, I see. I'm more worried about my coffee consumption than my sugar because I develop acute insomnia. Oh, wow. I mean, man, I drink a lot of coffee. Probably way too much coffee. The Nifty Smith. Yeah, where did this one end up? Oh, it went there. No, you go over here. Alright, so what do we got here? So 30 wheat. Oh yeah, and they have the iron ore. So let's get the wheat loaded up here. And then we'll put the iron ore on that ship. I get it. It's not easy, man, but I'm sure you figured out whatever the issue is. Yeah. I'm sure you got it. I'm sure you'll get it figured out. Alright, so what are the other quests here? So we got this one going. Find the apprentice Denarius Larianus. Merchant has lost all crates full of his wares. Look around the harbor for the first one. Look around the residences for the second one. All the crates have been found, but the merchant's apprentice is missing. Okay. So it's going to take a second to get back there. So we'll go back to Latium. The coffee's kind of impossible because my go-to coffee is the Robusta seed, which have instant caffeine percentage, of course. Unlike American energy drink, it's a bitter but energy, enjoyable, no sugar. Not trying to offend US, but your sugar consumption is crazy. Not offended, you're right. Our sugar consumption is crazy. You are absolutely right. Oh yeah, okay, so this ship, we need to load up with garum. We need to get up to 41 garum on this ship. Oh wait, that's right though, but we also wanted to load up 8... why does it always do this? Why do you bring this over here? What were the other contracts here? So 8 sales. We don't have cheese. Oh, we're supposed to collect 3 crates? Okay. So you come back over there. A bottle of Coke or Monster Energy have more sugar than a vanilla birthday cake. Yeah, I mean, first of all, Monster Energy drinks are, those things sound crazy. I've actually never had a Monster Energy drink. I'm like, there's just something about them that seems like, I'm not in a coma. I don't need a Monster Energy drink. I don't drink energy drinks or coffee. Oh, wow. No coffee. Good. That's good. Good for you. I drink way too much coffee. I don't drink energy drinks though, but I definitely drink a lot of coffee. You know, I kind of always forget about this island. Oh, are we finally transferring? I don't know, we have a lot of grapes there. Do we not have any grapes here yet? None. What is with Commodia? You are failing. Alright, first of all, why am I transferring this resin? What exactly is the point? Okay, why don't we stop? Wait, some ships assigned to trade routes cannot serve those routes. I'm not sure what... Alright, there we go. Let's stop transferring the resin. Also, do we have enough bread here? I think we do. Oh. Yeah, we do. Alright, so... I'm gonna stop transferring some of this stuff. What the hell is that guy's problem? Actually, how much garum do we have over here? Are we hoarding garum? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, a couple things we're gonna do here. Stop all of that stuff. Just make this straight up grapes and olives. Keep it simple. Then, what was the ship that we were sending? Yeah. You stop back over here first. Pick up the garum. And then we can complete that. Oh, hey, Echo in Games. Hello, hello. There isn't such a thing as too much coffee. Yes. A person of my heart right there. Yeah, that's true. Can never have too much coffee. I say too much coffee, but the thing is, too much coffee is the goal. Unhealthiest thing I drink is probably a J20 every month or so. What is that? I don't know what that is. Well, are you drinking coffee as in the bitter side or just Starbucks coffee? The Starbucks coffee sucks mine brewing are better manually than the Starbucks here. And yes, I brew the coffee myself because I can. My neighbor has coffee plantation. Oh, so he always gives me Arabic coffee seed. Oh wow, that's kind of epic right there. I actually do enjoy Starbucks coffee. And when I say Starbucks coffee, I mean like just coffee. I don't really do the whole like, can I have a soy light macchiato with blah 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 blah. I'm just like, just give me a dark roast coffee with some cream in it. But generally, I do enjoy Starbucks coffee. Is always like a little more bitter, so I do enjoy it. We used to buy like the Starbucks beans at home, like we meaning me and my wife. But it's become a little expensive. We were trying to cut back on some things, so Now it's a, I don't even know what the brand is. It's like a generic brand. But yeah, we do brew a lot of coffee in the morning. All right. Yeah, so I want this ship. We can load up the rest of the garum that we need. So I'm supposed to find this person? What is the deal with this? But the merchant's apprentice is missing. Find the apprentice. I mean, okay. I have no idea what I would do to do that. It's like Anno's version of Where's Waldo? Is he in this mess of people?
That's one exploded piss pot, if you forgive me saying so.
Okay. Wait, did I find the guy? I think this lunatic was sweet on me, trying to impress me with tales of working for some important merchant. He isn't bad looking, but I don't need an angry wife. What? Okay. Oh, return the merchant.
Disappointing.
The merchant is ashamed of his drunken apprentice, but still needs the wares delivered. Oh, we're supposed to deliver crates to that person? Where is this? Over here? Okay. So, we're trying to get to right here.
Your people are ailing. Your people are ailing.
Oh no. Disease. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. So I just gotta build that, huh?
Not bad. Them sausages almost taste of some thing.
Alright, so I need to increase health. Yeah, there we go. If I get rid of these houses right here... Yeah, here we go. Why don't I do this?
Want little? Enjoy what you have.
And we'll build some new residences up here. And then we're gonna build the doctor person right here. Ah, nice. Okay, they send little doctor carts out. Alright, go ahead. Go take care of those people. Oh my god, that trade route has a problem again. I dislike Starbucks because of how unbitter the coffee, and the only reason people drink because of the brand. Like 80% customer here go to Starbucks for the fame. In here you can have double shots Arabica with seed that's fresh from plantation, with customized measurements for $2 or $3 if you like the coffee be more bitter. That's funny because I think Starbucks coffee is pretty bitter. I agree. I mean, you pay a lot more money because of the brand name, but in terms of like, wait, how much of this do we need? Like, generally, they're the regular coffee. I do enjoy the regular coffee, like, especially if you're comparing it to, like, Dunkin' Donuts. I absolutely hate Dunkin' Donuts coffee. It's so sweet. I don't know what they do, but I don't like sweet coffee. Alright, now we'll do my one. Perfect. So now let's... You guys go out here. And now we should be able to get... Yeah, here we go. And then you take the iron ore. So 30 and 15, that's what the guy wanted, right? So where are we taking this? Over there. Alright. We're completing tasks left and right. Look at us, look at us. We are fancy, fancy pants. But we need more water residences. You know, we could also start coming down this way. What are we missing? Yeah, why didn't you guys just do this at the get-go? Are we oh my god. I can't believe we're actually missing timber. Oh, you know, I don't think we have a lot of wood anymore. That's the problem. We don't have a lot of wood. Ooh. Alright, well, we are at the 3-hour mark. I think we're going to go a little bit more tonight. So we're going to take a quick 90-second break, pay homage to our gods of ads so that we don't get hit by ads while we're playing. So 90 seconds, and we'll be right back. All right, and we're back, and we're back, and we're back. What did I miss? Well, in my defense, Brazil, Vietnam, and Indonesia produce a lot of coffee seed, and Starbucks only popular in big city like Jakarta. And we also have 4 local brands that are cheaper than Starbucks. Also, a lot of variant coffee beverages that Starbucks can't keep up. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not a Starbucks or bust type of person. I enjoy Starbucks, but I enjoy coffee. Other than Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know why, I just really hate Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I'd rather just get a bodega coffee here in the city than do that. What about Costa? What is that? Is that a brand?
Shoes I've read are better than none shoes at all.
Oh, it
Just
must be
about.
a UK thing. Yeah, maybe. Oh, it's like Starbucks, but not. Oh, okay. I mean, the thing I like about Starbucks coffee is that it's like bitter. And like Dunkin' Donuts is like sweet for some reason. So if it's like a more bitter type of brand, also it seems like Starbucks kind of like burns their beans or something like that. So if it's a more bitter type of coffee, I would enjoy it.
We stand waiting.
Let's see, did these guys reach where they were going yet? No. Oh man, okay. Oh yeah, there's brooches. Did we make these brooches yet? Oh yeah, the soap thing. Let's go back to Latium. This might be the first time I heard someone describe Starbucks as bitter. Really? I don't know, maybe I'm using the wrong term. I feel like it tastes like their beans are kind of like... I don't know, like roasted or something like that. I don't know how to describe it. I guess just in general, I like the taste of their coffee. Like they're just regular coffee. Oh, this is still moving? And I guess that's because when you're comparing it to big like brands, there's really just like in the US here Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks in terms of like big brand coffee places, and Dunkin' Donuts is like watered down and slightly sweet coffee, and Starbucks is kind of like the opposite of it. I do like zooming into the city sometimes in this game. If you don't describe Starbucks as liquid sugar with coffee taste, then that's new to me. Wow. I don't drink coffee, but Starbucks around here is mostly frequented by tourists. Yeah, that's the case here in New York, too. That is definitely true. But, yeah, Starbucks coffee here is not, like, liquid sugar with coffee taste. That's funny. That's how I would describe Dunkin' Donuts. Liquid sugar with coffee taste. I know a lot of people here who don't like Starbucks because of its kind of like burnt, bittery taste. And that's because they're like used to Dunkin' Donuts, which is just like watered down and a little sweet. Yeah. We have a lot of local coffee places around here. I prefer people to support them. Yeah, same here. New York City is a place of a million local coffee shops. And yes, those are always much more preferable. Like in my neighborhood, the place I go to is not a Starbucks. Actually, what's kind of weird for New York City, since there's so many Starbucks in the city, my neighborhood actually didn't have a Starbucks until very recently. We had two big local coffee shops in the neighborhood here. So many cases here, Starbucks and Costa moving in, and all the other local places around them closing down. Yeah. I mean, that's the case in the US too. You always hear about that, with Starbucks moving in. I think here in New York, we have 1 million Starbucks, but we also have a ton of 1 million local coffee shops. I guess there's just so much coffee drinking that the local economy can support both. When I visited the US, my girlfriend had one of those Dunkin' Donuts fruity drinks. Ugh. That never saw real fruit. Yeah, exactly. And I could have sworn it was only sugar and ice. It was, yeah, you were right, that's all it is. I assume that's just different ways of growing up regarding food and tolerances. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what Dunkin' Donuts is, in terms of coffee. And yeah, Starbucks has that kind of thing too. Like they're like fruity drinks. Here we go. And I don't care for it. So what did I do? Yeah.
But a glimmer of the dawn before us.
Alright, so we got some prestige.
What could you possibly require?
Ah, we missed the contract.
Sweet melon. I haven't slept for days.
Now you want... Alright, so let's collect the 2 crates. Oh, we gotta go over there? No. I want this ship to start sending stuff over to our island. That's annoying. So you come back over here. Why do people get iced coffee? Oh, what's the point in that? I do like iced coffee. When it's really hot out and you want coffee, but it's also just really hot. I do like an iced coffee. But again, I also don't like there's, especially like at Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts, there's some really crazy fancy iced coffees that people get. I like just straight up like iced coffee with some cream in it, and that's it. But in the middle of the summer, an iced coffee is a very refreshing thing. Here we go. Alright.
Punctuality, Governor, is often considered a virtue. Perhaps you can reach an amicable solution with their chieftain. If I have to fetch him myself, it'll be anything but.
Alright.
Anxious has had time enough. Come with me, Governor. We shall have to remind him who's in charge here.
Do we have to? I should probably bring a military ship for this. Alright, the nifty Smith. Let's send you back over here. Oh, here we go. Now I can see the travel time. So it's moving to Latium. Oh, so it's gonna take... Control plus click to add a selection. What selection? So it's gonna take 6 minutes to do that. Okay.
We've some new old men with some new old stories in that Grammaticus. It's a change.
So now we got that thing going. Deliver the crates to the trader. Oh, what does this guy need? A resident in despair needs guidance regarding his sick goat. Oh, the goat thing. Must you, in addition to all your other tasks, be responsible for the health of a single goat? Exactly. The waiter would do well to rely instead on the will of the gods. Build a phantom. What the hell is that? Well. Oh, we can build a well to increase fire safety. Okay. I don't know what this phantom thing is, though. Oh, it's a warehouse. We'll have to come back to that. Okay. All right, so what are we working on now? Which task? Yeah, she wants me to get some stuff there. We need...
Get your miscellaneous gubbins.
Oh yeah, the
Best
brooches.
market for
What's
gubbins in
going
these
on with the
parts, I tell
brooches?
ya. Hey, these wares need housing.
Silver ore. Wait, we have full output storage of the silver ore? Full output storage.
Hard day's pay.
Not enough fuel. Okay. Do the roads not meet up or something? Oh, no warehouse in range. That's our problem. Citizens in the thriving city of Neapolis wish to celebrate their abundant happiness. They've approached you with a petition to organize Hilaria Festival of Joy to honor their accomplishments with revelry and sacrifice. Yeah, sure. Let's pay for the festival. All right, I guess we're just gonna have to do a warehouse. I mean, these things cost money to upkeep, so I'm always stingy with them. All right, and then
Good eating on cockles, and not just for crabs.
so this makes the silver. I thought we built this thing. Oh yeah, that's right. We built it over there. Missing goods. All right. So that should take care of that. Oh yeah, so now our military ship. Yeah.
Waiting for your decree.
So you follow that guy.
Actions be our shield.
So you should be following him, right? Alright, while they're doing that...
What could you possibly require?
Yeah, you send that back. Ah, trading
Of course,
postal.
you must be the new governor. You're welcome to drop in at the hill fort of the capital. I'm Manx, their chief.
And you sound like you have it all under control. Alright, so what did we need to send over there? Ugh, I always forget. To Albion. What did we need to send to Albion? They need... I know they need soap.
Half decent scran on cockles. Shells are handy too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. These amphorae and olive oil. So, how much of that stuff can we spare? Oh, we don't have a lot of soap. Wait, so what's the deal with our soap? Okay, so we have 2 places making it. Citizens in the city of Pendufur have grown in piety and devotion. They are asking you to host the Neptunalia Festival. They wish to honor their city's patron god with a proper feast and sacrifices. Ship construction speed. That's fine. Oh, we'll get a random specialist or captain. Yeah, we'll spend some money on it. Why not? But what's the deal here? We're missing goods. We don't have lard. We don't have lard. Okay. And so, what's going on with the lard place? Full output storage.
Proposals to take to the Magister someday.
So we have plenty of pigs. So we got plenty of pigs. Why are we not getting a lot of lard? What is the production chain like for this? So it produces lard every minute. It produces soap every minute. Oh, you know, okay, I see what the problem is. I think we have 2 soap makers. So the pigs are every 30 seconds. So we actually need 2 lard places. We should put it out of the way a little bit though. There we go. That'll fix our problem. And now we'll start to make twice as much soap. So the Hypothea, okay. So let's create a new trade route. You will start here. You'll load. Let's start small so we don't lose stuff. So do 10 of that. And then 10 olive oil. Economic dominance objective completed. Time for bed. Oh, nice. Before the sun rises and set alarm for 11 a.m. Happy annoying for as long as you will keep streaming. Yes. Wait, real quick though. Who did you complete it with? The economic dominance objective. Which one did you use? That's a fun one to do. USA. Yeah, that's like the best one to do it with. Very nice. Congratulations, my friend. Well played, well played. Thanks for watching while you economically dominated. I'll see you next time. And then you go here. And we don't need to wait. transferred Canada from the UK, annexed half of Mexico, and got it by 1885. Wow, not bad. Oh, so you got to 1 billion by 1885. Nicely done, nicely done. That's a good one. Gotta post that in the ham cord right there. Also fully annexed Canada. Well done. Alright, so we'll start with that. I'm still proud of the name Hamcord. That name is epically awesome. That is a name to be proud of. I love that so much. I still love that. This is very well done, my friend. To anyone who doesn't know, our friend Jack here created and runs the Hamcord. I'm so very appreciative of him for that. And so join the Hamcord if you haven't already. I love that though. Alright, so that ship's gonna do that. Let's go back here because we were following somebody. Our military ship. Did they get there yet? Oh, they did. Alright. What is it that we were supposed to do? Approach the harbor and announce our arrival. Oh, I see.
There are signs of public unrest.
Corvinus, look, I'm really sorry, but sorry, I can't give you anything more. All we have left is the winter stockpile, and we need that to eat. Sorry.
Governor, I authorize you to search the O'Capel's holdings. Take whatever you can find.
What? Why are we being such jerks to this guy? It's kind of cool though is setup here. Oh, I need to make use of these little walls. Got it with 420 million. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't need to reach 1 billion. You need to get to a certain level above everybody else. You got it with 420 million. Wow. Yeah, I guess we got it by 1885. Nice. It's actually cool how we all get to share our runs in it. Yeah, I love that. I love that because it's nice to have a place where you can just like actually talk about your run and everything. The Reddit sometimes is a bit of a too large of a thing. So yeah, I like the Hamcord for that. Yes, that's right, 40% of global GDP. That's what it is. Yeah, I think when I played it, when I got the objective, the goalposts kept moving. I think I finally had to just get to 1 billion GDP to finally get it.
Don't worry, it's fine. We can probably manage.
Why do I gotta take this guy's stuff?
Fancy taking some more little low bellies off my hands? I don't think they're biters.
This ought to keep the Senate happy and our position safe. Hardly the ideal outcome, but a missed payment would have been worse for us all, anxious included.
Yeah, now I need to complete the learn the game. Yeah. That one, the difficulty with it is, at this point, just boringness of it. I'm kind of doing them in order that they appear on the screen. Because I finally had sat down one day, I'm like, I haven't done any of these objectives. I'm finally just going to do them, and so I decided to do them in order. So I started with learn the game, went to economic, then hegemony. Oh, I guess I've done... I'm currently doing, what's it called? Egalitarian Society. But I've already gotten the Great Game. But I guess that's because I did an Egalitarian Society and failed it. And then I just did the Great Game. So those two, I guess I'm doing out of order.
Waiting for your decree.
All right, let's send this guy back here. Well, I think we've reached our stopping point for the night here. We made some good progress tonight in this run. We still didn't get those damn ox and dairy, but we made a lot of progress on everything else. So yeah, I don't know, we might have one more episode of this series. Maybe we'll switch to another one the next Friday. Actually, there won't be a stream the next Friday because I'll be out of town. So it'll be 2 weeks from now when we do another Friday one. So I'll have some time to think about it and see what we're going to end up doing. But we will see. I did my Emperor Norton USA run and realized that I would have gotten hegemony. So I just did the afterwards just to tick it off. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Emperor Norton one is... that's a fun little achievement to get. But he is a good agitator for the US. Good stream. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Just been playing some CK3. Yeah, I need to get back to CK3. But, my friend Sneaky Spudworth is streaming. So we're going to raid into him. So if you are on Twitch, stick around, because we're going to be doing a raid. If you're on YouTube, this will be a good night. That's it for my streams for the week, so I'll be back on Tuesday next week. We will have the Tuesday Victoria 3 streams next week, so I'll be back for a double session of that on Tuesday next week. So that's when I'll be back. But thanks for hanging out, everybody. Jack, Super Frank, everybody else who's still hanging out there, thank you very much. But that'll be it for tonight. So, as I said, if you're on YouTube, this will be a good night. If you're on Twitch, stick around for the raid. But other than that, be awesome, my friends. And I will see you next. And yeah, and join the Hamcord. Yes, have a good weekend, everyone, and join the Hamcord. We will see you there. Have a good night, everybody.